All right, let's solve the question above. The question says we should find I1, I2, and I3. All right, so for us to solve this question properly, let's name each node that we have here. Let's name this node A, this node B, this node C. All right, now if you look at node A, we are going to observe that we have 7 ampere entering node A, 3 ampere leaving node A, and then we don't know the one that is leaving here. So let's give this I1. Let's name this I1 prime. I1 prime. All right. So now at node A, apply KCL at A. All right. So if we apply KCL to node A, so we are going to observe that 7 ampere 7 will be equals to 3 plus I1 prime, right? So I1 prime will be equals to 7 minus 3. So I1 prime will be equals to 4 ampere. All right, so we are going to apply KCL at B. All right, so we apply KCL at B. So at node B here, I1 prime is flowing in, 1 is flowing in, so I1 is flowing out. So it shows that I'm going to have I1 prime multiplied by 2, which will be equal, I1 prime plus 1, not 2, plus 1 equals to I1. All right, so and our I1 prime is 4. So I'm going to have 4 plus 1 equals to I1. So I1 will be equals to 5 ampere. All right, so we are going to apply KCL at node C. So apply KCL at C. All right, so at C, if you look at C, the current coming in is 2 ampere and I1. So we are going to have I1 plus 2, which will be equals to current going out, which is I2 plus 2 ampere. I2 plus 2. All right, so our I1 is 5 ampere. So we are going to have 5 plus 2 equals to I2 plus 2. Mind you, these 2 will go with these 2. Then I2 will be equals to 5 ampere. All right, so again, we are going to consider this node here. So let's call this node D. All right, so if we consider node D, apply KCL at D. All right, so if we apply KCL at D, so the current coming in is I2, right? And the current going out is I3 and 4 ampere. So it shows that I2 will be equals to what? Will be equals to I3 plus what? Plus 4. All right, so we already have the value of our I3, right? I2. We've gotten the value of our I2 to be 5. So we are going to have 5 will be equals to I3 plus 4. So if we move 4 to that side, I3 will be equals to 5 minus 4, and I3 will be equals to 1 ampere. So we have gotten the value of I1, which is 5 ampere, the value of I2, which is 5 ampere as well, and the value of I3, which is 1 ampere. So here is how to go about the above question. I hope this question is well simplified. You can comment that in the comment section, and mind you, don't forget to download our material. That is, don't forget to get our material on our seller account. Check the description of this video. You are going to access the link to download any of our material by our seller account. And don't forget to reach out if you want any of our services. We are into private tutoring, and we help you to solve your assignment. Not just solve it, we explain it to you step by step. And if you are having challenges with any topic, be it in civil, mechanical, or electrical, you can reach out. We can help you to provide a simplified material to that topic. Thank you. Stay tuned for more.